Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Venetia Alexander Marshall. Welcome. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome as well. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you click on the bell so when I am uploading on YouTube, you are notified. This is going to be a very different video. I'm going to shoot just a spring makeup look for you guys. And I'm going to give you some updates on what's going on due to COVID-19. Yeah, what we're having to do is we're kind of changing up our filming schedule, what we're going to be recording, the times we're going to be recording. There may be a instance you may start seeing a little more uploads from me, and here's why. As of right now, if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, which I always link my Instagram and Facebook in the bottom of the description box, my flea market booth is currently closed temporarily until further notice due to COVID-19. We are practicing social distancing at the moment. Same thing in my job. I do work a job, and I am one of the employees that have to work from home, but I do go in the office a couple of times a week. Again, we are practicing social distancing at the moment. So that means we are changing some of the things that we had already had scheduled to record for you guys. A lot of those were makeup reviews. Some of those makeup reviews are going to be put on hold at the moment. I may bring one more or maybe two more reviews for you guys, and then that may be it for a little while, again depending on what's going on. So we are keeping an eye on things day by day as what you are doing yourselves, which is keeping things day by day and keeping an eye on what's going to go on. So again, we don't know. So I don't really see people buying makeup right now because again, it is all about safety. And for myself, who has a spouse that is what I consider on the front lines, my husband works at a hospital and he's literally in the line of fire over there. So I talked to him earlier and he had been in a meeting earlier this morning. He's basically having meetings every day and his emails are constantly being blown up every day because of COVID-19. So we're changing things up here. So what I'm going to be bringing for you guys is a spring look, since spring is pretty much here. But again, it's taken over by COVID-19. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to try my best and try to film this pretty fast. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be bringing a lot of makeup that I currently have. I have a lot of makeup back there. So I'm pretty much going to use up what I can and what I have right now to bring you different makeup looks. So yeah, you're going to be seeing more makeup looks from me right now until everything is starting to get back to normal, because right now this is our new normal. I am also planning on filming a vlog showing you guys what we've been going through with COVID-19, both with my work, my business, just whole 9 yards, and yes, being a school teacher, a home school teacher as well. So I'm going to bring all that to you guys. So let's go ahead and get started with this makeup look. As always, I have my handy dandy mirror with me. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this makeup look. So I am going to start with priming my face. I do have a couple, I'm not just going to wear makeup and just walk around the house today. I do have a couple of places to go to today. Luckily, it's very close to home. I'm not going to be out for, you know, a long period of time. Again, we are practicing social distancing. So yeah, so since I got to go out for a little bit and then come back, I'm going to go ahead and do this makeup look for you guys. So I'm going to start with primer. So I'm going to start with my Fenty Beauty Soft Silk Hydrating Primer. So I'm going to start with priming my face with this today. So I'm just going to use a lot of the makeup that I already have in my arsenal. And not anything new, only just those that I've already reviewed for you guys. That's the makeup I'm going to be wearing. And then some of the makeup I want to bring in, I'm just trying to use it up. Will I purchase them again? Doubt it. Or I should say, we'll see. Because right now, don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with Fenty. There we go. I know we're supposed to keep our hands out our face, but hey, I gotta do the makeup look. And this is, if you've not tried this hydrating primer, it is a very hydrating primer. My skin is still dry. I used to have combo skin. I no longer have combo skin. My skin is very dry. So anything hydrating is very good for my skin. Let me rub that in with both my hands, because I think I went a little overboard with my primer. That's okay. This primer does smell good too. It smells very good. I forgot to bring my wipes. I'm always forgetting to bring something up here. This time I forgot to bring my wipes. So I'm not by myself. If you think I'm by myself, I'm not by myself. My kids are here. They back there on the PS4 battling in basketball. I guess they got to keep themselves occupied as well. Yesterday was my daughter's last day at school, because for those of you that are new to my channel, my daughter is currently in barber school. Yesterday was their last day at school. She is currently out of school until further notice, and she's one of those people that's graduating soon, and she's one of those in limbo. What to do now? So for foundation, I'm going to go with my NARS foundation today. Here it is. The shade I have is New Caledonia. It is a little darker for me, but I am going to brighten it up so it'll blend really, really well. So I'm going to use my NARS foundation today. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to use NARS today. So again, I've had to redo my schedule with what I had planned on filming. Some of those have been put on hold. The last review I did was the Juvia's place. So, and if you haven't seen that video, check it out. So I am going to do this. So I was just sitting thinking, I'm going over my schedule, because everything I film, I always write everything down of what I have planned on filming. Because I do film, most my days of filming is on Sundays, but being that I can't attend my church, everything with my church is now online. I can't really test the way I used to anymore, so I'm having to make changes. So when I go into the office now, I test the makeup then. As the video I'm going to be doing for you guys, I'm going to record that one, but you won't see that one for about another week or so. Which is finally testing my May stack. And I'm just basically going through the makeup that I already have, really. I don't know, the more and more I use this NARS, the more and more I'm starting to like it. It really wasn't all that big of a deal for me. Now, it's okay. I just, you know, in a way kind of still didn't get the hype about NARS. I don't know, I don't get the hype. There we go, got that pounced in to my skin. So for concealer, we're going to stick with NARS. So I am going to use the NARS concealer in a mid dark 2.6. So I have the concealer today. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I don't really do a whole bunch of concealer, just do one swipe. But being that this foundation is a little darker and this one is lighter, I am going to put a few swipes. And I usually don't do this. I'm telling you, it is so quiet in my neighborhood. I'm used to seeing people driving around a lot and walking around. Lately, in our neighborhood, you don't really see that. And since a lot of things here, in which usually here, whatever goes on in the big city here is usually a trickle-down effect. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I do live in Louisiana. And as of last night, they have put a stay home mandate in New Orleans. And usually if it's going to happen in New Orleans, being that where we live, which is Baton Rouge is the second largest city in Louisiana, whatever goes on in New Orleans, it's a trickle effect. So it may come to Baton Rouge. So we're trying to prepare in the event that they want us on a stay home order, non-essential employee, that everything's going to have to shut down. So they've done that in New Orleans. So we're kind of looking for it to happen here in Baton Rouge. So that's pretty much why I've changed what I'm going to be recording for you guys. Now I'll still be bringing videos to you, but it's just going to be a little different. This is also going to have me focus more so on my hair videos. I do have some hair reviews. I have some hair companies that have reached out to me. So this is really going to really focus more so now on hair. So I'm going to be doing a lot more hair for sure now. And what's also bad is my daughter's birthday is Tuesday, which by the time this video go up, her birthday will already pass. She turns 20, and we literally can't do anything for her birthday because literally everything's closed. So where she wanted to go this year for her birthday, I think she wanted to go back to Top Golf, but I believe Top Golf is closed right now. So then she thought about bowling. Can't do that either. So basically, we can't really celebrate anything or do anything with her until after all this is over with. And then it's a milestone because she's turning 20. So she's finally going to be in her 20s. And we can't do nothing. Last year for her birthday, we went to Top Golf when she turned 19. And we had a blast. We had a good time. But this year, I hope baby do anything for her. And she's like, man, I can't do nothing. It's coronavirus. All right, so I got that into my skin. And that fast has brightened me a little bit. And I know you keep seeing me look over here. I'm looking at my viewfinder. There we go. So we got that blended in really well with my skin. Well, every time I look back at my videos, I always tend to miss spots in my skin. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why. I do not know why I do that. Okay, so for those of you that are new to my channel, I do set my face twice. So I'm going to set my face the first time. This is the KVD setting powder in translucent. It is a trial size. I got this out of where did I get this out of? Oh, my Sephora Play. My Sephora Play is a monthly membership I received from Sephora. So I tried this powder in my random video, and I really do like it. So I'm going to put this on today. And say it's just a sample size. Will I actually get the bigger size? I might. I actually like this better than I like the Laura Mercier. I know y'all may think, what? I do. I like this better than the Laura Mercier. So y'all may think I'm crazy, but I don't know. She alright. Laura Mercier, she alright. My daughter's like, it is awesome. And I'm going, you don't wear makeup. If any makeup Miranda will wear, it is ColourPop. Somebody just opened the door. Somebody about to come out. I don't know which one of my children it will be. That sounds like Kendrick. It is Kendrick. He's always got to make himself known. Yeah, you always got to make yourself known. Again, you still got to make yourself known. So I am mainly putting powder in the areas where I conceal. And then I am going to do a second setting powder. So yeah, I really like this KVD setting powder, formerly Kat Von D. If I can top it back up. I don't know why this thing don't want to top up all of a sudden. It's just crazy. Why you don't want to top up? Come on now. This thing is, I don't know. I'm gonna need y'all to do better with the top now. Oh, because my big hands. Alright, so I'm gonna sweep this off my face. Use my brush. Sweep this off my face. And I don't know, for me, this gives a really great finish. I really do like this powder. I don't know why I haven't tried it before. I don't know. I haven't tried. This is about the only thing KVD I've tried. I do have something else from KVD, but it's eyeliner, and I'm not an eyeliner person. It's a lot of things about me I'm not big on. I still don't get the concept of drawing on eyebrows. I don't get the concept of false lashes. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because to me, I think people go overboard with false lashes. Just rock what God gave you, and you'll be fine. Yeah, I really like this setting powder. I really do like the setting powder. I really do. All right, so now I'm going to set a second time. Number 2. So I am going to set with my CoverGirl Clean Professional Setting Powder in Translucent Honey. So this is a favorite of mine. Definitely favorite of 2019. Ain't going to be too much longer. I'm going to have to get some more. Because I do use this setting powder a lot. And I do have to be careful with this powder. And what I do with the second setting powder is I place it and then I buff it in my skin. And I have a scent, and I think that's the Fenty Beauty foundation, the primer I'm smelling. There you go. Like I said, after I put this makeup on, I'm headed out the door. I do have a couple of errands to go run. So there we go. We got that. Alright, so I got that on. Top this back up. And now I'm going to use a little bronzer. So I'm going to go with my black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder. I know I have hit pan. Love this powder. I have hit pan. And as I use more, I'm hitting more of the pan. So I'm going to bronze with that. I say it's been so crazy around here, and I guess for me it's like the new norm, and not just for me but for everybody. Is just like the new norm, and I'm not used to it, and I don't know if any of us is used to it. But right now it's like our new normal. So what do y'all think about this COVID-19 stuff going on? Particularly for those kids that are seniors in high school and their graduations are literally like in limbo. One of those is my stepdaughter in Chicago. She's supposed to graduate high school this year. She's a high school senior, and literally things are like, what do you do? For blush, I'm going to go with the E.L.F. Primer Infused Blush. I really do like this blush. I really can't see the name. I forgot what the name is. But I really do like this blush. It's such a deep pink blush color. I really like it. I really do like it. And all you need with this blush is just a little bit of this, because it gives so much pigment. It gives so much. And just give a little pink there. Yes. Get a little springtime in my cheeks. There we go. Get a little spring in there. go. Yeah. I know, I didn't realize I got a little glitter in here. Okay. There we go. All right. So we are done with that. Top this up. I know I'm kind of sitting back a little bit. For highlighter, I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place. I am going to go in with the Tribe Highlighter Volume 2. Here it is. I just recently did a review on Juvia's Place. If you've seen that, I'll put that in the cards above if you haven't seen that video yet. So I'm going to go in with Juvia's Place today. I really do like this highlighter. Put a little highlighter. It gives so much color. And also trying to brighten it up for springtime. Yeah, went a little too ham on that. Didn't mean to do that. I really do like this. And if you're not familiar with Juvia's Place, I don't know where you've been, but get a little glitter right there. Get a little right here. There we go. Let's bring some springtime to this. We're not going to let COVID-19 stop anything. Bring you a little springtime here. All right, so now we're going to go with foundation, with eyeshadow. I'm going to go with the XOXO palette. You can find this palette. It's very bright in here. Find this on Shop Miss A. If you haven't done anything or seen anything on Shop Miss A, you are missing out. They have a lot of makeup that's just $1. I want to say this palette may have been $10, and it's like 25 shadows in here. So I've decided to bring this palette back out today. Again, you can find this palette on shopmissa.com. I will link their website in the bottom of the description box. If you have not shopped anything on shopmissa.com, you're missing out. So here's what the palette looks like. It's like 25 shadows. So I thought, you know what, let's bring a little springtime into this. I am going to prime my lids right quick. Let me prime with the NARS concealer. So I'm going to use the NARS concealer. Put a little bit of concealer on my lid. And I will do this from time to time, put a little concealer on my lid. So I'm going to put some concealer on my lid today. And I'm going to buff that out. Go. So I'm going to buff that out today. There we go. Gonna just put all that on my lid. I am listening to my kids in the back too. They are like literally having a battle on that PS4. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Clean that out. I didn't mean to put it down there, but okay. Yeah, I accidentally put some concealer right there. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. So I put a little concealer on there. Let me go ahead and blend that back out. I don't know how I did that. There we go. I don't know how I did that. There we go. All right, so we're going to go into the XOXO palette. Again, you can find this XOXO palette on shopmissa.com. So here we go. Let's see. We're going to probably do some a little pinky here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and build this up. Let me use so many to choose from. All right, let me go ahead and start with this shade right here. So I'm going to start with this shade right here. Let's go ahead and build that shade up. Yeah, let's get this. I'm going to put this down. It does not have a mirror in this palette. All right, let's build that up. My mirror almost fell. So let's go ahead and let's pack that on. it's a little shimmery. Then we'll put that all over the crease in the upper part and drag it down to here, right here. And I am gonna leave my lid space open. Then we're gonna go a little springtimey today. Whoa, that's a lot of pink. And some of the makeup on Shop Miss A, they have a lot of hidden gems on Shop Miss A. You really need to check that website out. I'm gonna say a lot of their makeup is $1. This eyeshadow palette was not $1 though. I even get my makeup brushes. A lot of my makeup brushes I wear, they're from Shop Miss A. And you can get them individually for $1, or you can get like a whole set for like $10. And you're getting a set. Now this brush I am using, it didn't come from Shop Miss A. I'm sorry. This actually was part of my Ipsy. And these are some very good, very quality brushes. And I really like this brush set. Again, I got this little brush I got from my Ipsy. And I know I haven't been bringing Ipsy to you guys lately. I don't know, some of their stuff they've been putting in their Ipsy lately, as well as my Sephora Play, hadn't been the best. And I have seen some people have been complaining about it, and I see why, because what I've been getting in my Ipsy and Sephora Plays lately ain't been the best. Now I just got my Sephora Play. I got it a few days ago. I finally opened it, and I was kind of like, meh. I was kind of like meh with it. So that's why I know I was supposed to start showing you guys what I got, but it really hasn't been the best. It really hasn't been the best. It really hasn't. And some of this stuff I'm giving away, because what I'm gonna do with some of that stuff. Yeah, I'm really building up this pink color, and I mean it's pink. Again, bring that all over my crease and just all over the upper part of my eye. And that crease area is just where you see this little divot right here. This is the divot right here. This is your crease area. But I like to just not just do the crease, but just all over that top part, because for me, I'm mainly only wearing 2 eyeshadows, and that's it. I don't really go overboard. Every now and then, all depends on how I'm feeling. I may do a halo eye. I don't do cut creases or anything like that, but if I'm really doing bold, I may do a halo eye, and I may do 3 shadows. It's a stretch if I'm gonna do 4. So yeah, so I'm gonna put this brush right here, because I will be going back and blending the 2 together. Yeah, that's really pinky, really pinky. Because we doing, you know, spring. All right, so I am gonna go with a shimmer. You know what, let's go pink. We're gonna stay pretty pink. You know what, let's do this pink right here in the corner. So we're gonna do this little shimmer right here. There we go. I say, why not? I don't have nothing else to do with all this stuff going on in the world. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay there. Well, hello, pink shimmer. How you doing today? Oh, I got a little fallout. That's all right. Fallout means it's pigmented. And what we mean by pigmented, it gives a lot of color. There we go. All right. I knew I forgot. No, I didn't. I thought I forgot something. I didn't. I'm looking. I thought I forgot my mascara. I'm looking dead at it, y'all. All right. We're gonna do this other eye, and this is a really good springy look. I'm gonna bring you. I guess my version of springtime look. There we go. All right. Hey, how you doing? So very much so invest in this palette. I want to say this palette may be $10, maybe $10, 15. It's like 25 shadows. So I would definitely say pick up this palette. You're not going to break the bank with this. I know my nails are a hideous mess. My nails are so horrible since now everything is shut down, closed down, whatever. That's all right though. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this eyeshadow palette up, and then I'm going to go back with my blending brush, and I'm going to combine together so it can look a little sharp, because right now if you look at my eyeshadow, it just looks like two separate eyeshadows. But see, when I go back and blend it together, then it looks blended together. It doesn't look so separated. And I'm mainly going in that shimmer part, but I put on the lid and combining it with the pink color that I put on my crease area. So it doesn't look separated. It looks more put together. And see the difference with this and with that? That's a big difference. And I'm doing this, and I have no doggone well, I have bad eyes. Y'all know I say this all the time. I'm doing this stuff, and I do my eyes a lot of times, and my eyesight is horrible. That's why I always need my glasses. Okay, so now I'm going to set my face. I always set my face before I do mascara and my lip. I'm going to use the last of my E.L.F. Illuminating Mist and Set Setting Spray. This is literally like it's not much in here. I'm going to use the last of it. I do have another one in the back. Yeah, I ain't got much left. All right, so we're gonna let that sit. So all I have left to do literally is just mascara and lip. I always set my face before I put my mascara on, because if you put your mascara on and then you set your face, you're gonna have mascara running down your face. And I have made that mistake. I remember we were in North Carolina for Thanksgiving, and literally I had forgot to do the set my face before mascara. I had to literally start my makeup over, and we were on a serious time limit to get out and go and be with the family, because dinner was at a certain time, and I was so mad. And my husband was like, oh, you taking too long. He was sitting in the car waiting while I was still upstairs in the hotel room trying to redo my makeup all over again. But my makeup came out good. It came out good. All right, so I'm going to do mascara. This is from Maybelline. I'm doing the Maybelline Falsies mascara. Here it is. Yes, my nail came off. I need my nails done, but that's all right. We're going to make it work. This is basically for people like me who do not like wearing false lashes. I can't stand false lashes, but this is a pretty good mascara. I mean, I had to get used to it. There we go. last but not least, lip. I'm gonna go pinky since it's springtime. I'm gonna go pink. So this is from Estate. This is their Estate lip gloss. Here it is. I'm gonna put that lip gloss on today. I think this is bubblegum. I don't even know the name. I can't even see the name. I'll put the name in the bottom of the description box. I got this lip gloss in my Ipsy a while back, and this is a pretty good lip gloss. So I'm gonna go with that today. Oh yeah. A very sheer lip gloss at that. And it definitely has coconut oil in it. There you go. All right. So that is it with this makeup look. Yep. So that is it with this makeup look. Hopefully 40 plus club approved. So this is it. I'm about to put my earrings on and then I'm about to head out and run my errands right quick. So hopefully this look could be good for you whenever we get from under this COVID-19 stuff that's going on right now. I know it's kind of, you know, looming gloom, not looking very well, but at least with this makeup look, this would be at least something that you can gear for or something inspired by, or, you know, I'm just doing the best that I could with this makeup look, but hopefully springtime approved and 40 plus club approved. So with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.